What's up, YouTube? This is a video. Please do not take it the wrong way. I'm actually trying to help you people understand, uh, what's out there, and then even just how through the power of options, depending if you're bullish or bearish, how you can increase your gains. So mostly this video is for like the AMC, GameStop, Stockholm syndrome people who still are holding out for this squeeze. Well, there's nothing really inherently wrong with that. Okay. For starters, AMC already squoze. 78 divided 2 is 3,900% as you times by 100. It went from 2 to 78, guys. It happened. It's been 2 years. So while thinking it may re-squeeze is certainly, there's nothing wrong with thinking that, in the sense that like it, there is a greater than 0% chance it could happen. It's pretty close to zero, but it's not zero. You are suffering opportunity cost, guys. You're literally paying for it each and every day. So I just want to show you the SPY calls today. I'm going to show you Coinbase calls. Here's Coinbase. So here's Coinbase, 400% and 500%, and then like 400% and 500% today, guys. Okay. Let me just quickly look at Apple. Apple, 100%. But let's go back to coin and let's stick to coin and SPY. Okay, just to put this into perspective, guys, right now, if you got this in a single day from AMC, which is sitting at $3.91, $3.91, you got 500%, AMC would go right now from $3.91 to almost $20. Okay, and SPY went up. It's at plus like 400 or 500% right now. It was as high as 600% today. But I'm just showing you a direct comparison, because you might go, well, we don't care about SPY. Well, let's be honest, guys. Do you really care about AMC that much anymore? Will it end your lives if you walk into a Regal Cinemas or an IMAX Cinemas and not an AMC cinema? Theater won't die if AMC goes bankrupt, which they will. Theater will not die. Okay, it'll still be around. There'll just be new names, and new owners will take over the failing businesses and try to make it not failing. The Hollywood's not going to let it fail either, right? But just because it won't really fail doesn't mean you're ever going to see this squeeze. So why are you suffering these massive opportunity costs in the meantime, when you could be just making this kind of money? Like, would you be upset if I took away the AMC and I showed you a $3.90 position that went to $19? Would you care that it's not AMC? Like, why do you care so much that it has to be AMC? If you have $1,000 in AMC right now, you could sell the AMC, okay? And I'm not a shill for suggesting you move your money. It's called moving money. I'm not talking about ending a MOASS. Just if you were to have that money in a play that paid you 500, now you have $5,000 instead of one. Like, who cares? At the end of the day, is Adam Aaron going to come to your house and he's going to sit down with you and pay your bills and put food on the table? No. So why are you like messing around, missing these opportunity costs? If you go back on my YouTube, right, here's Bed Bath & Beyond today. You go on my YouTube, 300%. You can see like every single day, hundreds of percent returns on various Riot's way up on various tickers, like 300 and 400% for Riot, guys. I bet you Mara is the same. Crypto was bumping all weekend. You could have got calls in the morning, 600% on Mara. Wow. So I mean, guys, the proof is in what I'm showing you, that the MOASS, it's a construct of your mind. It's kind of stupid at this point. It's just dumb. AMC's best day was 300%, right? And then like in January, I think it was like 200 something percent. Okay. So if you combine the 200% plus the 300% you got from like 14, 2 to 14 to like 22 to like 78, right? That's just like 4 trades, but you can get that anywhere else right now. Like MGAM guys on Friday, I alerted everybody on Twitter or on YouTube and Twitter on Thursday, and it went up. It went from 90 cents to a dollar, 244. 244 divided 90 cents, guys, is 271%. 271% in a single day. You were told you could have taken the money you had in AMC, put it in another runner. Like, honestly, guys, if you guys believe that much in AMC, what you should do is have your money in winning plays. And then maybe with some profits, maybe you put like 1 or 2% over there. Like almost none, because really it ain't squeezing anytime soon, people. It's just not. It ain't. They're keeping Ape open. They're keeping they're gonna do an RS, and then they're gonna keep the shelf open or whatever. It doesn't even matter whether I'm wrong or right about any of the data or news there. The proof is in the stock's performance itself. Look beyond what any YouTuber or anyone says. Look beyond what what's the hell is that one dude's name? Guy that like hates AMC. Oh, Gasparino. Look beyond what any bear says or anything and just look at the stock's performance itself. Take all the bias away. It isn't a performing stock. For 12 months, they don't have any profitable revenue. Okay, they make money, but they don't make profit. So they therefore can't get out of debt. AA bought he diluted and then he did not pay any of the debt, which is what he was supposed to do. And if he diluted at 3 and 4 times and 5 times the current share price, he could technically buy back the shares and still have money to pay the debt. But he has not done that. In other words, he's a shill. He's a phony. He's a fraud. So what I want you to do is I want you to click the link below, join my Discord. Okay, it's a private Discord. I want you to come in and start to learn how to spot some of these plays and see these plays. Small accounts and big accounts can still do this. Like look at what one chain on Riot, guys, the $5 chain. It's up 26 cents. That means it was only 6 cents and now it's 32 cents. So 6 cents times 100 is $6. You do not need a big account to get these kinds of gains. You guys can have a tiny, tiny, tiny account. Okay, you can have an intermediate account. You can have a large account. What you need is a YouTuber like me who's actually going over this stuff, not pretending it doesn't exist, not calling things distractions, not using stupid, going ooh, ooh, and constantly telling you I'm done with it, and then I'm back on and giving you, information one day and the next day changing it, or just being gone completely like a trades or whatever. You need a YouTuber who actually covers like the whole market, not one stock. Again, just Google Stockholm syndrome if you don't know what I'm talking about. Basically, where victims they fall for their abuser, and that's sadly what's happened here. Okay, I made 400 grand from AMC, so you can't call me anything. But I also lost 1.6 million and when it fell because I had 25,515 shares, and yeah, I mean, even in that one day when it went from 78 to like 60, $62, I basically lost a house that day, guys. So, if anyone is entitled to speak on this situation, it's me. But what you should know is I currently hold, just to throw this out there, I currently hold 1 share of Ape and 1 share of AMC. And the only reason I hold this is so that when this does crash, okay, and it will, I'm going to be ready to buy puts on the stock. Okay, I want to buy puts because I want to make that money on the way down too, not just the way up. Okay, If that's something you're interested in, come in. If you don't like it after a month, just cancel. It's not a big deal. I think you'll like it. I think you'll stay, and I think you'll make money. Thanks for watching.